I'm hoping that one of the fun parts of producing Baskerville is that it's a vessel into which you can pour any kind of liquid. It could be done on a bare stage with 5 actors and 25 hats. It could be done with a whole number of drops. One of the ways I thought it could be done, a cool way to produce it would be to have the actors acting on a sort of a bare planky stage, and then just have drops come in, maybe fairly literal drops or oddly painted drops, and one zoom comes down and suddenly behind them they're in 221B Baker Street with all its books in the library, and zoom, they're on the street in London, zoom, they're suddenly out in the moors of Devon. And that's one way to produce it, and I'm sure it will get produced that way in the future. I hope so. When I wrote it, in my mind's eye, I had no specific scenic elements in mind, and I did that on purpose. I love that. I like writing plays and saying to the actors, the designers, and the director, go conceive a way to do this. Do it in a way that surprises me. Do it in a way that's really original and tells the story really honestly. That's the most important thing for theater in Princeton. And the director, Amanda Dennert, had her own vision of the play, which was very specific. And Dan Osling was the set designer. So we had a square deck, very specific, looked sort of from Victorian times, beautiful wood, planked. But in it were 8 trapdoors at least. And out of these trapdoors would come, at one point, Sherlock's beautiful red leather chair. Then as that would disappear, something else would come up from somewhere else. A few things came in from the side. A lot of things dropped from the flies. Dan created one fantastic element, which were, we called them flower darts. When they went to the moors out in the beautiful sunlight day on the moors of Devon, flowers, we wanted to have them appear to sort of make it feel bright and pretty. And he had those flowers dropped from the flies because they had magnets on them, and it was very noisy purposely. So bang, 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 bang. These darts dropping from the ceiling and standing up straight as daffodils, and it was a great effect, and the audience just loved it. People talked about it to me for days and days on end. They'd say, "Oh my gosh, the flower darts were so cool." So what's fun about this play, I hope, is that it can be done in so many different ways.